Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to the mini reads. Hello, Regina Carter. Hello, Kay Mitch. Hello, Kate Bell. Hello, Glenna. Welcome, everybody. Okay, let me just finish getting a couple things set up here. I've been doing mini reads and talking to Sister and everything this morning. So we are in the middle of an ice storm, you guys. It started a couple hours ago. So we may lose power today. If you guys have not seen, you can look up the 1998 ice storm in eastern Ontario. It was bad. They're saying it's going to be comparable to that, but it's not going to be as bad. Hello, Nana. So I went out and I threw so far a bag of salt down on my steps and my back steps and everywhere that I could. So hopefully it's not a bad one, but we've already got a good buildup on the wires. So hopefully we don't lose power. I was talking to my sister, Des, on FaceTime when my neighbor came out and he was coming out to get in his van and he went down. So went out and made sure he was okay, but it's bad out there. So for those of you who are in the area of these ice storms, please be careful. Don't go out today if you don't have to. That is for sure. Okay, so what is coming up this week, you guys? I have found the document. If you guys have watched my live on the documents that have dropped in the Brian Koberger case, I did find the document where it stated he was seen there 23 times within 100 meters of the 1122 King Road residence prior to the sister. Prior to the crime that happened there with the red drums. So I did find that document. I also found the documents that came out before that the prosecution filed, and then the defense is filing their own motions to try and have it removed and not seen. Anyway, we'll go over those documents. I'm hoping tomorrow. Yeah, sister, I'll do that in a bit. Let me sing here. Stay safe here, sister. And I had a wonderfully warm day here in New Jersey. Nice, nice. It's been freezing cold. We had some nice weather last week, but this week it's like last week we were out in t-shirts. This week we're back to our boots and coats and everything. We got about 1.5 to 2 feet of snow in some areas. Lana says, okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know what that is about, but okay, so we will go over those documents. I've also got the updated read coming this week on the twins, you guys, that were found deceased. I have got a lot of information on it now. And they're saying that it was a red drum suicide type thing, and I don't believe that that's what it is. Regina says, it was wonderful indeed. Today, not so much. Yeah. Des says, Glenna, it's worth it for sure. Yes. So, yeah. So, we got a lot of stuff coming out this week, you guys. I didn't write it down. It's on my Facebook. I get a lot of these requests, you guys, from Facebook. Somebody sent me a message and they wanted me to do a read on another case that isn't getting much attention. So I will be doing that too. So watch for it. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Please hit like on this video. It gets it out there, and it also tells YouTube that you like this stuff. So there's Missy. Hello, Missy. Good to see you, my love. Good to see you. So we will be doing an updated read and a new case read. I was doing some this morning, some private reads, and there was one that had asked for a read on a different case, but they wanted it private for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they were a family member of that case, so I can't mention it. That's what I was doing this morning. But we'll see what happens. I still have not heard back from the lead detective in the case regarding, which one was it? Oh, what was her name? I've done so many, you guys, so let me just look in my book here. Lewis twins. Oh, God, I don't got it. Was it Sophia Franklin? The girl there that was taken by the 40-year-old man, I think it was Sophia Franklin. The lead detective had asked me, had emailed me. I showed it to my sister. And I haven't, well, I guess I should check right now because he's back. But let me check and see if I've got anything back from him yet. Here he is here. So no, there's nothing back yet. They've got the area. Now, although I did put out the reading, no, it was on Sophia Franklin, Des, where the lead investigator in that case had reached out to me. I showed his email, I think last week. Anyway, they have the mapping that I did, and they've got the area that I think she is in. But it was nice that they reached out and they said, like, my read was 2 weeks prior to them seeing it, and they said that there's information that they got from that they didn't know yet, that they recently had found out. So I did the other read, and I also did mapping so I could give them an area of where I feel she was taken. So hopefully I will get some information on that. I can't release that part of it, you guys, until I get the okay from them. And I think that's understandable because we don't know who's watching these reads. And if the person responsible is watching these reads, then they would know. And we don't want them to know that we have a location. So I'm anxious to hear back from that lead detective. It's going to be interesting. Interesting. Oops. I should have looked, I guess, at what that other read was. And the Ira Briscoe, you guys, I guess they found him. I don't know if it was the exact area that I said, but they said I was pretty damn close to where he was found, and the information that came out in my read regarding him was accurate. So, is K Mitch in the room? There was another one too that was found basically exactly where he said he was going to be. They found him, and that was, I think, Joshua Buchanan. Buchanan. If K Mitch is in the room, she spoke with the family. I spoke with, I think, the aunt on the phone. K Mitch did a three-way, and I spoke with the aunt in that case. And when they found him exactly where I'd said he was going to be. So she's due. I believe it says it in the read, I think. She was 4 months pregnant, so I think she's due in August. And a lot of information regarding that, you guys, came out in the read too. And it's like, uh-oh. Like, it's getting scary. Was it Joshua K. Mitch Buchanan? K. Mitch knows more about that case than I do, but I do vaguely remember it was at night. I was getting ready for bed, and K. Mitch called with the family from that case. I think it was the aunt, did you say, K. Mitch, that I spoke to, or their mother of Joshua? You're very welcome, Regina. Yeah, I'm going to pin them. I wanted to try and get through some of my information that I wanted to put out first, but anyway, it's there. I was hoping she would have been found by now. Which one, Regina? The Sophia Franklin? Me too. But with my printer just did that automatic clean or whatever it's doing, just scared the bejesus out of me. They have an area, and I can't say much about it, but it's going to take them a bit to get to that area. Well, maybe I shouldn't even say, I don't know. I don't want to say too much on it because I don't remember if I shuffled these yet. It's going to take them a little bit of time to even search the area. So, okay. I do believe that she is going to be found. It's going to be so touchy, you guys, because at this point, from what I gathered in the last read I did on her, he has nothing to lose. He knows he's going back to prison for a long time, and I'm worried that he may try and take both of them out. Okay, K. Mitch says yes. Joshua Bohan. Bohan. I'm not sure if I'm saying that name right. Bohan. Yes. Okay, so it was the aunt that I spoke to on the phone, and it was probably, and K. Mitch can vouch for this. It was the hardest conversation I ever had to have with somebody. You know, it's one thing doing a read on their loved one and chit-chatting with them over the internet and stuff, but when you're actually on the phone with a family member, especially with some of the stuff that I seen that happened with their loved one, and then have to try and maybe explain to them, why I held back certain things, but exactly where I said he was going to be found, he was found. I think K. Mitch, you know them, K. Mitch, I think. But K. Mitch had been in constant contact with them. So it was nice, although it was nice to speak to a family member and, for them to thank me for the reads and everything. And, it at the same time, it's not the type of conversation you want to have. And I'm not good. You guys would never believe me, but I'm not good with talking about death. My sister can vouch for that. I'm not good. I don't know what to say. Speaking to them from the other side, I got no problem. There's stuff that I do hold back sometimes that I will only give it to family members if they want me to. And I tell them, look, at this is bad. But when somebody I know passes away, or somebody I know has somebody that passes away, and we're on the phone or even face to face, I have a hard time. I don't know why. I just have a hard time with it. So yes. So thank you for that, K Mitch. It was, although it was a respect thing talking with the aunt of Joshua, and I'm glad that they were happy with what I did. It was so sad in so many other aspects, especially, when they were asking me questions about, the autopsy, and they didn't understand some things on that. I was able to help them with a little bit of that. I'm not no forensics examiner or anything, but I knew some of the wording, so I could, lead them in a direction that way. But it was just, it's a phone call I'll never forget, put it that way. Sharon Parker, hi Willow Mods and chat. Hello, Sharon, and welcome. Good to see you here. Yeah. And Nana saying hi too. So don't forget tomorrow, you guys, if you are a member of the channel, let me see if I can pull it up. Demi. And you have a question. Okay, we will get to that, Demi, for your question. Let me see if I can pull up Funfire. Here we go. And I will share this with you. I'm trying to get to my store. Hang on. Overview. Okay, I'm trying to get to my store. Oh, my store. Here we go. Okay, let me share this with you, you guys. There we go. Share. Okay, so this is the new merch I came out with. We did bring this one back here. You can get it in a regular sweatshirt, a hoodie, or a t-shirt. Welcome to the shit show. And on the back, it says trial coverage. So this is the trial coverage part. For the trial coverage part that I do, you guys know I don't only just do a read. It goes from read right through the trial. So if I do an ancestor read, I usually do updated reads. And then if it goes to trial, I cover that too. So we kept this one in because a lot of people wanted it in. You can get this in a lot of different colors. You just click up here for the colors. Let's go back. We also got this one here. A lot of people were asking for this too. So I got the little paw print here. My guardian angel has paws with the angel wings on the back. You can also get it in the different colors up top here. Just click on the buttons up here and you can see it there. And we also got this one here. I like it better, I think, on this or white. The white. There we go. So on the white, those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. We got the water for the emotions and the sun for new beginnings. And on the back, we also got the angel wings. So we got this one now for the support, you guys. We've got this one for the ones requesting my guardian angel has paused. I'm going to do another one because somebody asked me for a funny one. So I'm going to do a funny one too for guardian angels. And then we got welcome to the shit show for the trial. And all of these you can get in shirts, sweatshirts, or hoodies. Just click on the little arrow that you see here. And these are in US dollars here. All of these you can get in hoodies and just plain sweatshirts. Also, here's the sweatshirt version. I like it in the black too, with the angel wings on the back. And then we also got it in Click over here, and we've also got it in the hoodies with angel wings on the back. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we are going to be doing a draw tomorrow where one lucky member, you have to be a member. I may do something for the subscribers down the line, you guys. But I wanted to do something special for the members. So members only, if you are a member of the channel, we will be doing the draw tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. And we will be doing the draw live. I've already got the wheel set up for the members that I do have right now. So if any members join today or tomorrow before the draw is done, then your name will be added to the wheel. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing that live. Okay, so let's get going on the reads. I've also got this. I don't know why I was drawn to keep the broken mirror out. I was doing, like I said, I was doing a case on a missing person, a private read. And I have my true crime decks out, and I usually use the broken mirror too. And when I went to put them away, I got, keep it out. Keep it out. So I'm going to keep it out. Let me just refresh this so I am up to speed. Oh, we've got a druggie walking down the street, you guys. Screaming and hollering in the middle of the street. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going on these. Okay, Des. Let's see what we got for you this week. And this is probably drawn towards Des. If I feel drawn to it to use it during your read, Des, I will pull a couple cards from the broken mirror. Okay, let's get going. Okay, Des. Temmie says, I like Welcome to the Shit Show, but I don't watch trials. Well, that's okay. It could stand for many different things, Demi. Here we go, Des. Isra, she who dreams. This is escaping what's going on around you. She who dreams. This is all about escaping reality. It's almost like I need a break. So let's see what this is surrounding. Need to get away. Sister, get your damn passport. The clover, see? This is all about taking chances, taking opportunities when they're presented to you. To me right now, Des, what I'm feeling is the need to get away. You need to get your passport and get your butt here. It's only a 4.5, 5-hour drive. I got my passport, and hopefully all this crap with the politics side of whatever's going around. I sent, is K Mitch? K Mitch is, oh my gosh. Kate Bell in the chat. Because I'm seeing that, I don't know if she's gotten her parcel that I've sent. She bought a diamond painting off of me, a diamond painting that I did. With the stuff that's going on at the border, I seen that it was held at the border for a while. So hopefully you've got it. I'll check it later. But I know from friends that have been trying to go across the border right now and coming back, there's been a long delay. Whereas before, like, I'm not far from the border, you guys, from the Canada-US border. And usually we go across and we're across like this and we're back. We go shopping a lot in the US. And Now I wouldn't even attempt it, because from what I've been hearing from people that I know that's been going across, they've been having a really hard time because of this Terra 4 that's going on. But hopefully that's done by the summer. Get your passport, damn it. Because to me, this is a need to escape. This is a need to get away, to get your bearings together, um, and to bring new hope, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. The Three of Cups. This is a betrayal. This is getting away from toxicity. In the upright, it's like joy and celebrations and stuff like that. But in the reverse, this is like toxic things around you. This is also um, anger building up, almost like it's a betrayal. So I feel like, oh, it's in the reverse. So I almost feel like the betrayals that have been happening. And I feel like there's another betrayal coming. I'm going to get some more cards on that. Give me another one, please. Lack of funds. Failure. This is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. See, the nines are all about abundance, right? This is... It's almost like I want to get away from things, but I can't afford to do it. It's almost feeling like... And if you feel like this, you better not be, sister, because it's almost like I feel like a failure. There's a lot of deceit, especially with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Also, the nines are about abundance, and it's a lack of that. The Three of Cups is also the betrayal. There's a deceit and there's a betrayal here. I feel like there's something coming this week. The Three of Cups in reverse is also like upright to be making connections and, connecting with people that can help you get things done. This is the reverse of that. So it's almost like I help everybody else with their problems, but why can't anybody help me in the way that you need to be helped? And I feel like it's just you need to get away from it all for a while. I'm going to get some more information on these two from the broken mirror. See the cold shoulder. This is all about a breakup and putting distance between the stuff that goes along with this. It's falling right in line with this. The betrayal, the toxicity, the deceit, the lies, feeling like a failure. Like this is all about putting distance and separation between you and the person that's causing this. Like, and it goes right in line with over here. Like, you need to get away. You need a break where you can just get up in the morning and not have to worry about the problems around you. Just being able to put your mind free of all of it for a while. Because I feel like you're getting down on yourself and feeling like, I don't know. See, egg on their face. That's something backfiring. Somebody also feeling ashamed. So I got the failure and ashamed here. It's almost like sometimes you don't want to push things because you're still feeling like somehow you're to blame. And it's like, what did I do wrong? Not that you're to blame. It's almost like you're still questioning yourself. Like, if I had done this different, if I would have done this, if I would have done that, then this wouldn't be going on. I wouldn't be going through this if I would have done this. Whatever has happened in the last 2 years, sister, it's not your fault. And I know that sometimes you get depressed over all of this. You got to keep in the back of your mind, it's not your fault. It's nothing that you did wrong. Okay? But I do feel, and you're hiding that from a lot of people. And I feel almost like I'm there when everybody else needs help. Well, why can't they be there for me? You know what I mean? But I do see with this cold shoulder, look at, the breakup, the distance, the separation. You need to separate yourself from this for a while. You need to get away. You need to, on one of these weekends where you don't have your daughter, I'm just going to say that. I don't want to say her name. Um, you need to take a weekend and just get away. Get away from it all. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. Away from the area, away from the problems that are all there with a whole bunch of different situations, different people. Um, because we know that there's a lot of people in the past that claimed to be your friend that was surveillance, right? We know that for a fact. We got paperwork on it. Um, and I feel like you got to get away from it all. Um, and I feel like if you were to do that, you would come back home with a renewed strength that you've never felt before. I feel like you just need to get away from it all, not to have to think about any of it or any of the people involved. Sister, you need to come down here talking. See? Interested, conversing more, awaiting a waited message arrives. Remember I said over here there's something that's going to come out this week that's going to just push you to your limits. There's another deceit and betrayal that's coming. It's coming here too. So it's going to come out in a conversation. Ascending. This is transcending obstacles. See? Learning expansion, a new phase, and preparing for a union. So I do feel like you need to get away. Even I know you don't have your passport, but even if it's getting away somewhere else where you can go just to get away from that house for a while, even if it's for an overnight, a weekend would be great. Because I do see here there's another deceit that you're going to become aware of, and another betrayal. So get prepared for that, sister. You're about to find out, and I feel like it's going to come from somebody that you never thought it would ever come from. Okay, I know I'm going to be using this deck in this read. Let me just, hey, Mary Michael. Mary Michael says, how about a shirt that says apology accepted, trust denied? There's my tattoo. Apology accepted, trust denied. Right? I might do one like that. Let me write it down. Give me some ideas, you guys, of what you guys want to see on a shirt. Aw, I'm sorry, Mary Michael. But we see you. Okay, Demi. Your read is after this one, so Demi says, oh yeah, 2025 in a nutshell. Yes, Des. You need to get the F away. Like, you need to get your damn passport. Des likes driving. I've seen Des when she left New Jersey and went to Florida. She drove straight through. And it's like, you nut bar. There she is. How about a funny one? Like, Kate, did you get your parcel yet? Did you get your parcel yet, Kate? I was checking the tracking, I think, on Thursday. And it said something about, it had a weird message with it. So when I looked up what that meant from Canada, it was about the tariff war going on, that the U.S. was as parcels were coming from Canada into the U.S., they were being held. Miss Missy, I got you. April 1st, it says. Okay, Kate Bell, hang on. Let me, Kate says funny cards. What do you mean by funny cards, though? See, a lot of people don't like wearing. Okay, let me just get this tracking number here. I'm going to see what I can find out over here. Uh, okay, here it is right here, I think. Let me just check. Yeah. Oh, good. It's been processed in the US. See, it was saying delivery may be delayed due to public authority. It's telling me Wednesday, April 2nd, yes. So I'm looking at it right now. It's in Flushing, USA, wherever Flushing is. March 27th, item processed in Flushing, USA. Where is Flushing? So you should have had this long ago, but it was delayed due to Public Authority Canada. So I don't know what that meant, but when I looked it up, it said it was regarding the tariff war that's going on. Flushing is in New York, sister? Really? Why is it going all the way down to New York State when Michigan is just like, if I drove from where I am in Eastern, I'm near Ottawa, to go to Michigan would take, like, it's like a 12-hour drive, maybe 10, 9 or 10. Why would it go all the way down to New York? Let me see where Flushing is. Flushing is right there. Like, it's down near Queens. Like New York, New York. It's like New York, New York. Near Queens. Like, why the hell would it go all the way down there when it's going in the totally opposite direction? Like, the amount of time it took to get from Ottawa to New York, it could have been to Michigan and back. I don't get it. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's where it come through customs right here at the border. Yeah, maybe. But I don't know why it wouldn't have gone like from Ottawa through Toronto down and go through Detroit instead of going all the way down south to come all the way back up north again. It doesn't make sense. US mail never makes any sense. Yeah. It's just like it's gone 7 hours out of the way in the wrong direction. You know what I mean? So anyway, it is what it is. Mary Michael says, I'm going to ask a question because the system won't let me pay through my Apple app account. It wants a credit card now. Has never asked this before. Is this your system not working? No, it's not on my side, Mary Michael. If you want to add, if you've had to do like a reset or something, or your Apple account reset, it could have taken off your wallet or whatever. You may have to take whatever card that you have on it, take it off, and re-enter a new one on, like, or re-enter the same one back on. It could also be, I was getting mad the other day, you guys. I was trying to make a purchase with my credit card, and it's like, it's saying it's invalid. Like, okay, I know how much money I got in there, and there's more than enough to cover this. Um, and it ended up, my credit card was expired. The date on it expired. So that's why it wouldn't let me use that credit card. And I did remember getting my new credit card in the mail, so I had to go to the bank and activate it, and well, it was a pain in the ass, but now it works perfect. So it could be something like that too, Mary Michael. You may have to take off the card that you have on there and put it back on manually. Yeah, I also accept PayPal. So if you have PayPal, but when you make a PayPal, you have to do it friends and family, or I will not accept it. Because if not, I pay taxes, US taxes on that money, which I don't have to do because I'm in Canada. So if you send it friends and family, then the taxes don't come off. Okay, let's get going with DD. DD, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with this dickwad. Okay. Estefana, she, in his case, he, who surrenders. Interesting. This is releasing chains or things that are holding you back. This is weird. So, he who surrenders. Is he about to give up? I don't know. The dog. The dog is usually about loyalty. So, I don't know, Des, if this has something to do with you or somebody else, because we're reading him. I got that he's ready to give up on something. He's ready to release it, to give up on it. And I've got the dog, which tells me about somebody who supported him, somebody like a friendship or a friend, an ally, somebody who was very loyal to him. He's ready to walk away from this person for some reason. Okay, give me information. What is this regarding? Look at that. 2 popped out right away. The 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is all about stability and stuff, and he's feeling like he's not stable anymore. This is all about, he's looking forward to something that he knows is coming in the future. And it has to do with his stability. Is this like the 8 of Pentacles? There's a change that's coming. And this is, he's making financial changes. This is also being, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse also talks about being bored with his job. Feels like he's overworked. But this is a change. A change in the stability. Is he thinking about walking away from his job? Is he trying to find different ways or different, what the hell is this? To me, it's almost like leaving one job for something maybe not better, but better suited for you. This is also walking away from somebody who used to be loyal, because the dog is all about protection and loyalty and friendship and, something to cuddle with. Like, but this person isn't doing that for him anymore. He's ready to release it. He's ready to move on. He's looking forward with excitement. There's an opportunity that he's about to sees. But with this, I got like he's bored with the job that he was doing. He's looking for something different. He feels like he's always overworked. Um, hmm, there's two separate things going on here with him. This is walking away from somebody who was loyal to you, that you could always trust and count on and everything. And um, they were very loyal to you, but you found something out. Okay, why? Because this, I feel, is something totally different from this. Okay, so what happened here? What happened here for him to want to walk away and release this? Because Estefana is somebody who's surrendering, who's giving up, who's walking away and releasing a situation. And the dog this is somebody who was loyal to him in the past, that he trusted, childish, playing the victim and being very argumentative. So did somebody accuse him of being childish and always playing the victim? Did this person figure out who he was? Self-love. Look at this. Yeah, this is somebody, I think, who is taking back control of their own life. This could be somebody that he was involved with, or this could be a family member. It's like taking back control. Like, you've got way too much control over my life, so I'm taking back that control. And somebody is accused him of being very childish, very argumentative, and always playing the victim in things. So did they start pushing back on him? Did they start calling him out because he's playing a victim? And this is the self-love is finally being happy, taking back control of his life. So he's tired of people having control over him. And I think this is somewhat family also. With the Four of Cups, with this looking forward, like being very excited about looking forward. And I feel it's like, I'm overworked. My job has gotten boring. I'm not focused on that anymore. I want something better. So what is that about? Oh, because of the exes. Um, hmm. Yeah, it's because of all the fighting with the exes. He feels like he needs a change. And this is going to affect both of you too. He feels like by doing this, it's going to solve other problems that he's been having with the exes. And it's going to be very one-sided. He feels like if he can do certain things, then he's protecting himself against the ex. Look at the exes. Okay. Well, that's what I got for that. He's out to protect himself, even if that means totally changing the way he's living. Totally changing the way he's living. The Chaser. Codependent relationships. Still very much afraid of being abandoned. The Runner and the Chaser. Look at, again, this codependent shit. His ego is getting the best of him. He's just going to take off from this. He's going to leave it. Yeah. He's got new options. Keys on a ring. This is about having more options. Here it's saying, I'm saying new options, but here it's saying many options, decisions, unconditionals, stringing along, one night stands. He wants to go back to not having to answer to anybody. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if he up and even moved residences. Because I feel like with what's come out here, he feels like too many people have control over his life, and he's about to change that. He's taking steps to change that. So I would be very careful with that. Thank you, Mama. He's up to something no good. That's been coming out for a while, that he's up to something. Wow. Okay. This is Nina. Nina, for Mary Michael question. What's Mary Michael question? Okay, hang on. Let me go back and chat here, you guys. U.S. mail never makes any sense. They always have the longest possible route. Credit card now has never asked me for this before. Okay, so I don't know if you got that fixed. Do you have PayPal? Demi says I'm back. Oh, what's this? My purse was stolen 2 weeks ago. I can't even use PayPal because I'm waiting for a new credit card. What? Your purse got stolen? Too bad because I can't find something and I want to ask for help. So this figures I can't get through. Nana says, Mary Michael, that explains why Apple is requesting a CC. The one on file has been blocked. Yes. Okay, Mitch says that's what I was thinking. So I think Nana just put in the 1999 Mary Michael for your question. And yes, thank you, Nana. That is so sweet of you. So sweet. So Mary Michael, I just got booted out of my own live on, the hell was that? I just got booted out of my studio. I don't know what the hell happened there, but I just got booted out of my studio. So now where was I? Viewer activity. Hang on. This is crazy, you guys. My restream is still up, but it, for some reason, YouTube booted me out of my own live. Okay. Mary Michael, put in your question. Okay, so Remy's question. Do I have a psychic block that will get activated in the future? Does Remy have a psychic block going on? Yes. I've got yes. Budding star, first blush, bursting out on the scene. I feel like any psychic block that you have, it's your own doing, is what I'm getting from this. It's almost like it's something that you're doing that's holding you back. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on here, Demi. The King of Wands. The King of Wands in reverse, it's almost like you're asking about, do you have a psychic block? I do feel like there is a block of some kind, but it's caused by something that you may be doing yourself. Either caused by a traumatic experience that you had, or it's trying to save you from some kind of traumatic experience that you may have. Let me just get another one here. To me, I'm seeing something traumatic. And it's telling me that it's almost, this block is there. It's saving you from reliving a traumatic experience or something that you may find out that's traumatic. Hmm. The Empress in reverse. So it's almost like instead of seeing things for what they are, I think you're looking for another reason. I feel like there's something that you want to know that could be very traumatic for you if you knew the truth. And I feel like that's what's blocking you. Subconsciously, it's blocking you. Like it's almost like I said, like when somebody passes away that like especially in the situation like I explained at the beginning, I'm not good talking face to face. I'm not good talking about or learning certain things. Like it's always good and like I feel good when I've brought family some closure or that they've looked back on my read and said, "Oh my gosh, it was all there. You seen it." But sometimes there's things that you see that you don't want to see. And I feel like that's what your block is. It's almost like the want and need to know, but the afraid of knowing. That's what I feel where the block is. If that makes sense to you. That's what I'm getting from this. It's almost like there's an emptiness that you're trying to fill, but filling that emptiness by unblocking this block that's there would be more traumatic to you than it would serve any purpose good. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this is almost self-made. If you get what I'm saying. If you have any kind of abilities, you'll understand what I'm saying. There's times that I can't read because there's a block there. It's like there's something that's going to come out that I don't need to know. And I'm going to speak about reading cards because this is the only way I can really explain it to you. There's times that I have asked certain questions and I'm just getting a white sheet in front of me. My ancestors won't help me. My loved ones won't help me. My guardian angels won't help me. They won't show me. What does this mean? This card comes out. Why aren't you showing me how this connects? Why aren't you showing me what this means? It's because they're saving me. They're protecting me from something that even knowing it's not going to change anything. If so, that's the way I got to try and explain it to you because it's the only way that I know to explain it to you. I feel like you just got to do some more meditation, do some more protection, prayers, and meditation, and try again. Okay. I do feel it will get activated in the future, Demi, but at the right time. When your loved ones and your guardian angels and protectors feel it's time, that's when it's going to be opened. Mary Michael, where are you? Yeah, Jess, can you message Mary Michael or call her or something? She kept saying she kept getting booted off too, so that's okay. She'll have a little bit of time because we're going to do Missy and then we're going to take a little bit of a break. I want to go and warm up my coffee and that, so you're very welcome, Demi. Just give it some time. Do a lot of meditation and listen to what your protectors and guardian angels are telling you. It is because you're being protected for a reason. It's not happening for a reason, Demi. And they will make that happen at the right time. You need I'm almost getting like you need the tools of protection. Okay, so Miss Missy, We got Elixir, She Who Forgives. This is all about forgiveness. And you got another one too, She Who Rises Up, Pearl. So these two are basically going together. This is like being the better, bigger and better person and walking away with Pearl. And Elixir is about forgiveness because somebody is very remorseful and they feel very guilty about something that they've done. So let's see what this is about. Oops. Lily. Yeah, see, this is all about peace. This is all about somebody coming clean and finally getting some peace. Let's see what it's about. Let's see what it's about, Miss Missy. There's two. Oh, you got another one here. 3. The 9 of Cups in reverse. Let's see what we got here. So the Page of Pentacles. So somebody coming to you. I'm not surprised that this is coming out. The pages are always messengers. So I do feel with Elixir, She Who Forgives, and then Pearl, She Who Rises Up. This is, going past this. This is like somebody's going to come to you very remorseful and very apologetic about something that's happened. I feel like if for nothing else, you need to let this go. This could be something that you've been holding for a while against somebody too. Somebody done you wrong or, whatnot. But this is, when I get the Lily, this is all about making peace. I know the truth now. I've seen the truth, or I have found out the truth. The truth has come to light, but now I'm just going to let it go because I want peace. They're going to be asking you for forgiveness. I feel like they are going to be remorseful and feeling guilty about what happened, but I feel like you're still going to hold back a bit because with the Page of Pentacles coming out, there's a potential for you to do this again. If you could do it the first time, you could do it again. So I'm just going to keep you at arm's length. I will forgive you. I will let this go, but I need to keep you at arm's length. With the 5 of Pentacles, it's almost like, to me, this could be a scandal of some kind. With the 5 of Pentacles upright, the 5s, though, are all about adversity. So it's almost like, did what they do put you in a hard situation? Okay. I've also got the 9 of Cups. I feel like this person did it because they were in a bad place in their own life. That's why I feel they did what they did. So there is going to be somebody that's going to be coming and asking for forgiveness. Just be very cautious, because I feel like the card came out like, whoa, we can get past this, but I'll never trust you again. Apology accepted, trust denied. You got to keep this person at arm's length because they did it the first time for their own selfish needs. They can do it again. But to keep the peace and be able to just let this go and get it off your shoulders, I feel like that's what you need to do. Sometimes it's just not worth it. You know what I mean? Just be very cautious with this person, though, Missy, because I feel like they've done it once, they can do it again. Hand of Cards, see, taking a chance. To let this person fully back in your life and trust them again, you're taking a big chance there. The Hand of Cards says taking a chance, risk. You got to be strategic. And the other person not showing their hand either. So do they have an ulterior motive to be coming forward now, being apologetic and asking for forgiveness? Is it to set you up for something else again? That's why I said here, be very careful, because if they could do it once, they could do it again, right? But I think more the forgiveness is more for you than them. Meeting somebody new. I think, Missy, that you got this card before. So I don't know. What are you holding back here? Because I'm getting that it's time for you to either get back out dating or you have been getting back out dating. Because this is the healing heart. This is healing from heartbreak. And I've got a damn hair. There we go. We got it. This is healing from heartbreak and getting back out there and getting back into the dating scene again. The healing heart also is telling me keep the past separate from the present. But this is also getting back out there. So, what is this? This is like, somebody out there for you, Missy, somebody you're interested in. Time to move on, get back out there and start dating again because there's a potential there for you. There is a potential there for you. Mary Michael. Miss Missy says, okay, laugh out loud. Nothing, I swear. Missy. Well, if that's not going on, then it is coming. And this is telling you to get back out there, start dating again. Never mind the past, never mind the BS from the past. It's time to start again. Look at. Get back out there. Taking chances. You got to take a chance. Right? Okay, Mary Michael says, here's my ridiculous question. I hate this font. I don't know why I've got this font on here, but I misplaced a library book that was due yesterday. Couldn't renew to buy more searching time. Any ideas where I might have misplaced it so I can find it? You nut bar. Let's see if you're going to be able to find this. Is this book somewhere where Mary Michael is going to be able to find it? We're going to ask that. And if it is, then I'm going to go in and ask where the hell it is. Will Mary Michael be finding this book? Oh, we got too many there. Is this book in a place where Mary Michael can find it? No. Misdirection. This is misdirection. No. You've really lost this book, Mary Michael. Now, where the hell did you put this book? What deck can I use? Hang on. I think I got a location deck. Let me see if I can't. What the hell is this going on? That goes there. No. Oh, I thought I had. Maybe that's one of the decks that I had taken back upstairs. I had too many decks down here. Let me just check this first. I have a location deck. That's what I'm trying to find right now. Nope. This is a really good deck too, you guys. But that's not what I'm looking for. Come on now. I think I took it back upstairs because it's not, unless it's this one. Let me just check. No. I've taken it back upstairs. But this is another one that could give us some indication of where it could be. Oops, let me get this off the screen. This is another deck sometimes I use for location. So let's see what we can get here. It's hard for me to, this deck is so big, it's hard for me to grab it because my hand here, look at how bad this is getting, you guys. It's starting to cramp up bad. Let's see if we can get something here. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got. We got crossroads and we've got a lake. Crossroads and a lake. Tranquil waters. Multiple paths, like a turning point where roads are dividing. It's almost like it's telling me that it's gone several different places. And it could be even outside and gotten wet. Because I got the lake and I got the water. And this is all about tranquil waters. To me, that's rain coming down. I feel like you could have left it outside somewhere where you were doing maybe multiple things outside. But it says you're not going to find it. And look at, I got the water here too. I got the lake and I've got the crossroads. So this is about like maybe going different places outside and it getting wet. Somehow it's gotten wet. So there you go, Mary Michael. I don't think you're going to find it. And if you do, I don't think it's going to be in any condition to be returned. Willow, I have searched up and down and all around my house and car. The book is J.D. Robb's latest novel in her Death series, and there's a list of folks waiting for it. I don't think you're going to find it. And if you do find it, you're not going to be able to return it. It's not going to be in any shape to be returned. It's going to be wet. It's gotten wet. And you lost it when you were either outside a bunch of places. You were going a bunch of places. I was going to the shed, then I went over here to the car, then I went in the house, then I went back out to the shed, I went to the front, I went to the back. I see you going a bunch of places. And that's where the book got lost. And the book is now wet. The book is not going to be going back to the library for somebody else to read anytime soon. Even if you do find it, it is going to be damaged. So that was for you, Mary Michael. Anybody else? Would anybody else like a read or a question? Okay, so I'm going to take this off the screen. Hide. We are going to put this up, or we're going to take a couple. You guys know I'm never gone 5 minutes. I just want to run upstairs, go potty really quick. So if you do want a mini or you want a question, please get it in during the break. When I come back, if there's no more, we will wrap it up. Mary Michael says, well, thanks. I'll go to the library and tell them I have to pay to replace it. Can you not go and buy it and give it to them, Mary Michael? Because you might be able to buy it cheaper than what they would charge for a replacement. Okay, I'll be right back in a couple minutes. I'm just going to run upstairs and go potty and heat up my coffee at the same time. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's get the chat back up here. All right. Okay, so it doesn't look like anybody else wants a read, so we're going to get these out of the way. Let's pull. We usually do this at the end. Oh, about the trust denied shirt. Make it long sleeve and have the apology accepted. Trust denied on the inside right sleeve where your tattoo is located. I wish I could do that, Mary Michael. I don't think. I'll have to check on Bunfire. I don't know if they have all over print. But if they do, I will check it out. Maybe I'll put it like on this side, and then this side and this side. Like, so you see apology accepted and then trust denied. And then if you turn over your arms, it'd be apology accepted, trust denied. We'll see. But I don't know if Bonfire has all over print. So I'll have to check into that. Okay, Des is already on it. We're going to do these. We've got 9 people in the room. These are free. These are free. If you would like one of these, I'm going to be transparent right now. Where is it? This was sent to me, and they're just funny cards. Okay, you can read it here. Set of 60 irrelevant cards. So these are just fun. When I have time, we always do this at the end if I have time. So if you would like one of these for free, and they're just for fun, you guys, put a one in the chat. You're so welcome, Demi. That was huge for me. Well, you are very welcome. And thank you for being here. So Des wants one, Nana wants one. Let's see who gets the F-bomb first, if it's Nana or Des. Because Nana lately has been getting all the F-bombs. This is funny. Okay, Des, you're up. Okay, let's get one for Des. Don't just do something, sit there. Surf the serenity. Who is next? Nana. Highly meditated with a license to chill. Kate Bell. Let's see who's going to get the first F-bomb. Sweet Om. Have a meditation staycation. Mary Michael. Mary Michael. Oh, look at that. Keep calm and effing breathe. Raise the vibe one breath at a time. So Mary Michael got the first F-bomb. Demi. Demi would like one. Here we go, Demi. Chop wood, carry vodka. Cheers to enjoying life. You're welcome. Vodka helps sometimes. And you can get more than one, you guys. We'll do it for a few minutes here. So if you do want another one, just put a one in the chat again and whatnot. We'll pull one for Missy because I don't know if Missy is still in the chat. One for Missy. Zero Fox Given. And you're cute as hell. Irene. Let me get you written down here, Irene. And you want a mini? Hi, Willow. I have been real sick. Black deck, please, if you can. I will do that for you. Okay, Nana. I'll pull these two. One for Nana, one for Mary Michael, and then I'll do your read, Irene. You caught us just in time. Nana, you are a child of the universe, no less than the effing stars. So there, Nana got it before Des. Mary Michael. Get your sweet butt outside. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. Okay, so we're going to do Irene's read. Let me get these out of the way. Hi, Irene. I'm sorry that you are not feeling well. I hope that you feel better soon. Let's see what we got for you this week, Irene. So we will be saying a prayer for you, Irene, that you feel better real soon. Tut swit. For Irene, please. What do we got for our Irene? She who avenges. Whoops. And, oh my gosh, she who battles. A bankolaka. A bankalaka. She who battles and she who avenges. With both of these coming out together, these are both justice cards. So something is going to go in your favor. Um, Nemesis sometimes could be like getting revenge on somebody or something. But the outcome here is centered around getting justice for something. This is somebody who has been fiercely committed to getting justice for something. And this is a justice card too. These are two justice cards. So I do feel that whatever this is about, let's see what else we can get. You're going to get what you want. Now, you can interpret this any way that you like, Irene. I don't do anything health related, but this would be very positive if you were wanting a certain outcome. I'll say that. Okay, that is what this could. I got to be careful because I don't do health related, but I know you're sick. So, does this mean that you're going to get the outcome that you want? I would say yes, because this is telling me about getting what you want, getting justice. And this here is the outcome. So, the outcome of what's happening, you're going to get the justice. So, you interpret it the way that you want to, okay? This is the Tower. This is also about having to fight something in some kind of authority, because this can also be the home, but I'm getting more of like an official building. So I don't know, and maybe that's because of the justice that's coming out here too. This is a message. You're going to get a letter. You're going to get some kind of communication regarding this issue. And I feel like you've been fighting some kind of government agency. This could be health related too, but you're finally going to get the outcome that you've wanted. And it's going to be coming in written form. So either like an email, a letter, you're going to get some kind of document that is going to give you clarification on it. Let's get a couple more on this. Well, you do got a couple. The Two of Wands. This is like the Two of Wands in reverse. This is about decisions that are going to need to be made. And this is about being stuck at home. I feel like things that have had to be delayed and you're stuck at home. But I feel like there's a decision that you're going to have to make. Maybe take a chance on something, because I got the Ace of Cups. This is like the Ace of Cups in the upright is something being fulfilled. This can also be a new love of something, but this is also about getting very creative. But this is also fulfillment. And I feel like whatever this is, at the end of this, it may be a battle with the Tower, but there's going to be a decision that's made that's going to put you in a position where you can do better. So I don't know if you're being denied some kind of treatment or your insurance is denying something. I feel like you're going to come out on top. With the Two of Wands, there's going to be a decision you're going to have to make, though. It's not going to be, we're just giving you full force. You're going to have to make a decision on which you want to decide on. But I still feel like things are going to go in your favor. So keep your chin up, fight hard, don't give up. See the sword and the rose. This is winning the battle. This is all about winning the battle. This is also protection, clarity, truth. See, I feel like you've had to fight something over here with the government office. You're still going to come out ahead of it, but you're going to have some decisions that you need to make. Like I said, I don't do health questions, but this seems to be, you can take it whatever way you want. This is entertainment purposes only, but I feel with this, if you are reading this regarding your health, if you're taking it that way, I feel like things may get a little worse before they get better, but it's going to be okay. Like you're going to come out on top, is what I'm getting. The chaser, codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. Yeah, this is like, okay, am I going to get what I need? Like I need this now, and you guys are kind of like abandoning me, but I still see you coming out on top. The chaser, you've had to chase this down. You've had to fight for it. Don't give up the fight. Good things are coming. This too shall pass. Okay? That is for you, Irene. What's this? Demi, I feel like that mini read actually went with my reading. Oh, wow. You're very welcome, my dear. Well, we will all be praying for you, Irene. Don't give up. Think positive. Keep positive thoughts. Well, thank you, Lisa. If that's meant to be, Lisa, she will come to her. I don't know how long it's been since your friend passed, but sometimes it takes them a while to build their energy to be able to give signs that they are around, right? All right, so if nobody else wants to read, you guys, we're going to wrap it up. So if you do want one, put it in right now, or I'm wrapping it up. And like I said, this week, probably tomorrow, I will go over the Brian Koberger stuff. That will be under the live tab. I have now started putting all my reads back under the video tab. So they're not under the live tab anymore. The lives are going to be strictly Sundays when I do these, and anything I do, like covering the trials and stuff like that, will all be under the live tab. The readings and everything will be under the video tab. Now that I have figured out how to do it and do it properly and not mess up for you guys, me and technology are not friends, okay? I gotta sometimes get Des on the phone. Des, okay, this is what's happening. You should have seen it the other day. I couldn't find something. And Des says, Willow, just press home and type in what you're looking for. Your computer will find it for you. Really? And sure enough, I'm telling you, she saved my life. I'm telling you. Because there was documents I was looking for I could not find for the life of me. You are very welcome, Irene. Don't give up. Think positive. Positive, 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 positive. It's a year. Thank you again so much. I watch all of your readings. Well, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Okay, so don't forget tomorrow, you guys, if you are a paid member of the channel, there will be a draw tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. where I will be doing it live with the spinning wheel, and one of the members is going to win um, a shirt or hoodie from my bonfire store. The links for all my store and everything are in the description. We found her mom. It went the way it should have, I believe, in the other side, 100%. Aw. Me too. Me too. Yes, Nana, thank you, thank you. Des, I'm good. Yes, you are. Des is the one that got me going. I don't even want to go back to the beginning. Oh my God, Des, do you remember that? The Letitia Stout case, the judge threw me out of the courtroom. Oh my God, it was bad. Anyway, Des has got me through a lot and taught me how to do this all because I had no clue. And at 60, am I 60 or 61 now? I'm 61, I think. I'll be 62 this year. I find it hard to learn things, so I have to do it over and over and over again, and then I got it. And then they change something, and it's like, But, okay, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to end it like I always do. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you and bring you the messages that you needed to hear. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.